Well, speaking of historic, we're living in a week we're making some history in the weather department.
We are making history. Tomorrow we'll have to always remember where we were. It'll be the day that we break the record. Today we tied the record at 69 days. I remember thinking, you know, back in the early 2000s and 1990s that the record of 69 days, we'd never see that because it was 2000 when we hit 42 days. And that was the closest we'd ever come, 42 days to those 1925 and 1926 records, or 1923 records and 1925 records. And that's the topic, by the way, of the blog, which is where you are looking right now on KXAN.com under the weather menu, the weather blog. Our all-time heat record tied today. We talk a little about those 1923 and 25 heat records and have more information about Austin's 100-degree day history right there. Well, how far did we do it above 100 today? 104 so far has been the official high, and 103 out at the airport this afternoon. A little shy of the record today, at least the record for the day. We again have tied the all-time record of 69 days set originally back in 1925 this afternoon. Number 2 position now will be well, whatever today is, tomorrow, and then number 3 will be the 2009 record just from 2 years ago. So, boy, we've been hot a lot lately this last decade. Partly sunny out there right now. We are at 103 currently, 99 at 8 o'clock, and 92 is our 10 p.m. forecast. 106 right now out in Llano, and 100 or above up and down Highway 281 in the metro area. Everybody at 100 or above except for Lakeway and San Marcos Airport. I showed you the Chuck Nash down there. They're at 105. 100 in Flatonia, 99 in LaGrange, 101 in Bastrop, 102 in Elgin. 103 in the city and 102 out at the airport with a partly cloudy sky and a wind that's less than 10 miles per hour. Sunset at 8:03 tonight. A mold count was up a little bit today, but it's still medium at 879. And again, the whole state is still broiling. 103 in Dallas. Houston was 100 again today. It is day 34 for Houston, 100-degree days this summer. That is an all-time record for them. Several cities have all-time records. Waco and Wichita Falls. Not quite yet up in Dallas, but they may get there. They've been above 100 a lot recently. Heat wave with the high-pressure bubble on top of Texas not changing. It's going to shift a little bit to the west, but it doesn't look like that's going to impact our temperature very much. Hurricane Irene is a big weather story today. Moving up through the Turks and Caicos right now. Has weakened just a little bit. Was briefly a Category 2. Here are the latest numbers on Irene, a 90-mile-per-hour hurricane, which makes it a Category 1. The storm will move up through the southern Bahamas tomorrow, then into the central, then into the northwestern Bahamas. It may move through all of the Bahamas as a major Category 3 hurricane, or most of it anyway. And then bad news for maybe the Outer Banks of North Carolina, although South Carolina is also in the cone there. Saturday, you could have a major hurricane, Category 3, moving up in that direction. And then there may be a second landfall. All the major cities of the Northeast are potentially under the gun here. We're showing it on the Jersey Shore there Sunday afternoon. Then it could come up there across Long Island. Who knows? New York City. It's been a long time since we've seen that. And then up into the Cape Cod area potentially by early next week. So this is going to be a very, very big story and possibly a very significant and damaging storm system for many parts of the eastern U.S. Back here at home, we won't change. Upper 70s tonight and 100 to 105 tomorrow. I mean, temperatures fluctuate a little bit, but the overall weather pattern is still not seeing any signs of change through Labor Day. 78 tonight, mostly clear, and 104 tomorrow, and mostly sunny. And here's the 7-day forecast. Tomorrow we will establish a new all-time record with 70 days, and then we will add up every day, 71, 72, 73. If our forecast is right, we will be at 76 days and counting next Tuesday, although the temperature does come down just a little.